Y'all want to know how to make this delicious gumbo? It's a little bit salty. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how. It's absolutely amazing. I should just go ahead and just eat it all up here, right? Just consume it. Like, it's amazing. Salty, but amazing. Perfect for all that snow outside. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to make it. Our shrimp, I've cleaned some. I'm going to show you how I cleaned this one. I like to buy the peeled, deveined shrimp that's already frozen and somewhat clean, but this one I couldn't find without the shell on. So I'm going to take this shell off and clean it. I have took a lot of stuff off. There is a vein that runs on the inside and on the outside, and I like to take both of those off. So I'm going to clean this one really fast and show you how I do it. All right, so I'm just going to take the shell off and the tail. If I can do it without tearing it. Then I'm going to take my knife. Whoops, I'm sorry. Then I'm going to take my knife and come up on this back side, because sometimes they don't get all that out that's in there. Then I'm going to come in the middle here. I'm going to start down here. I'm just going to cut it to get it out, this vein out. Whoops. Make sure you tear it, okay? If I wasn't doing it on camera, you know, it wouldn't have tore. There we go. And then you'll see like a little stain in there. That's stained in there from where that vein was. That's normal, but I just want to make sure that it's all out. And then that's all we do. And I'll make sure I rinse them in cold water. If you do hot water, it will kind of start the cooking process, so make sure you use cold water. All right, let's get started to the other stuff. All right. I have y'all like my shirt? In the kitchen with Janine? Y'all need to go check my lady out. But this video is in collaboration with Ingrid, and we are doing gumbo. I was going to call it jumbo. Gumbo. So, we have, let me just get my mess together. Gumbo Cook-Off, hosted by the Cooking Chronicles with Ingrid. This video is going live. Today is Monday. Today is Sunday, January 12th. Happy birthday, Angel, if you're watching. And this video is due tomorrow, the 13th at 3 p.m. So we got to get on the ball. So there will be a description, in the description box, there will be a link of Ingrid's channel and the playlist. So make sure you guys go check that out. But we're making gumbo, okay? Jumbo, gumbo, however you want to say it. I have never, never made gumbo. Don't even know where to begin. However, I am going to challenge myself to make it from scratch, not from the help of Zatarain's. I work with a girl who grew up in New Orleans, and I can only imagine the recipes that she could, hand down to me. So I'm going to talk to her and see what she says about the, gumbo and all that stuff, because I know it's big in New Orleans, and I love gumbo. I just never made it. I don't know how this is going to be because I've never ate it. I have eaten it from people who have brought it in, and I have thought it was absolutely delicious. Now, I pray and hope there's not okra in here. If there is, I'm just going to push it to the side, because leave me a comment below. Do you like to eat okra? I can't do it. It's just like fish eyes. It's slimy. Now, I can eat it fried. I will eat it fried, but I don't like to eat it steamed, boiled in soup or anything like that. And my grandma, don't get me wrong, my grandma, my great-grandma always put okra in their homemade vegetable soup. Soup was outstanding. I don't know if the okra gave it any flavor whatsoever. However, I never ate it. I just cannot do okra. I just can't do it. Anyway, let's get to these ingredients. Let's get to making this. I got my Instapot here that I'm going to use this. And it says pick a protein. It said cut into bite-sized pieces, smoked sausage, seafood, or cooked chicken. Well, guess what? I got me an andouille sausage leg. Wouldn't be me without a miss. I got me a frozen chicken breast. And as you see, I have me some shrimps. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make this and we're going to cook it in the Instant Pot. So I just have a little bit of ingredients that I need to prep. Throw it in the Instant Pot. We'll see how it turns out. So I added some oil and some butter. When I say a little bit, that's exactly what I added, a little bit. I added in my chicken and my sausage, my andouille sausage. And I'm just going to let this cook because the thing did say like cooked food, cooked meat and stuff. Because I'm assuming that you just have to do the rice, like get the rice done. So I'm just going to let this brown up a little bit. And then we'll put the ingredients of this in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the box and see what we're working with. Oh yeah, she's sauteing it now. Listen to that. Doesn't that sound good? I love to hear that. Won't take it long at all. Probably didn't even need to add any oil with that, you know, sausage. The grease from the sausage would have been perfectly fine. I'm not going to add the shrimp in until it's almost done. I know the shrimp will end up overcooking. So I consulted with the package and it said to put 6 cups of water in a 4-cup sauce for the rice. However, I don't think we have that much rice. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio according to the Instapot. 4 cups of rice, 4 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water. So this is 8 servings. A cup prepared. So I am going to add in 2 cups of water into here. Let me get that. Because we're using it in a pressure cooker, it's not necessary that we add all that water to it. Stir it up. Oops, I'm sorry. Put you way over there. Just going to stir this up, see how it looks. I think I want to add another cup of water just to be on the safe side. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but we'll see. And now I'm going to put the lid on it. And I'm going to press start. And then I'm going to do rice. And then I'm going to do it for 10 minutes. And then we're going to let it do its thing. And then we're going to let it self-release. And we'll see how it turns out. Okay, this one is done. It's on warm. I am going to, there's this cute little button up here. I'm going to bend it. And let that steam come out. It smells good. All right, let's take our lid off. See what we're working with in here. Okay, that's good. Oh, you can't see a thing, can you? Hang on. All right. Like all the seasonings clumped up together. I don't know if that rice is done. I'm going to get a spoon and taste it. Isn't gumbo supposed to be like a soup? Oh, see, I know nothing about it. Let's taste it. Ouch, that's hot. All right, I got just a little bit of rice. Actually, I got a whole teaspoon of rice. It's not done. But that's okay. Because what I'm going to do, woo-wee, that's got a kick. I like it. I'm going to add in very salty, about another cup of water. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in my shrimps. And they have some water in them too. It ain't going to hurt. I'm going to put it back. Actually, I'm not going to let it pressurize again. I am actually going to put on here the saute and let it cook the shrimp. I'll see you when it's done. All right, so it's been sitting here for a hot minute. I put the shrimp in And I think it's done. Oh, I guess that would be helpful if I allowed you to see it, wouldn't it? Boy, I tell you, who has skills? Not me, not me. All right. Let's get us a spoon and let's taste it. I want to make sure the rice is done. I know everything else is done. 3 years later. Still salty, I guess, because it's a package. I love the little kick. It's really, really good. Yummy. We're going to spoon us up some gumbo here. Make sure you put it all over the side of the bowl too, okay? Let's commence to eating. All right, there you have it. I hope this video put some yummy and tummy and smile in your heart. I'll see y'all in the next one.